This is a second growth forest. It was logged, and then they came in here and it looks like they planted trees. And of course, since it was for logging, it was a monoculture, and they planted all Doug fir trees here. There are some western red cedars that I've sort of encouraged back up closer to the house, but out here in the forest, luckily they planted them far enough apart. Sometimes in the commercial forests, they'll really crowd the trees in, and then it shades out the forest floor, and you don't get it's just dead zone on the forest floor. And here you can quickly see, easily see, here we've got lots of sword ferns. This is I think that's an Indian plum there. There's huckleberries scattered about. There's some salmon berries and thimbleberries and invasive weeds like the stinky bob there, which is almost impossible to get rid of. But you want to have a nice forest floor like this, not only because it's diversified and it helps support wildlife, but because it also, all this greenery and the moss covers the forest floor, and it helps absorb moisture. And we have a rainy season and a dry season. And during the dry season, this holds a lot of moisture, and gradually releases it for the trees, and also for the communities that are downstream. And the water that falls here is all filtered, so anything that soaks out and then it runs. There's a slope going down that way, down toward Dogfish Creek, and eventually I think there's some springs down in a swampy area down there in the bottom. So that water down there would get filtered up here by these trees. So it's nice to have a forest floor that's actually a forest floor, even though this is a long way from a old growth forest, but someday